Good evening, my fellow funguys and fungals. It's Len here, aka Oddmush. Welcome back to session. I know it's been a while. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me this evening as I think this is the first time I'm skating in the what's it called, the creature hangar in these videos. Before we take off, if you like these videos, please take a second to subscribe. It really does help a lot more than you might think. So, I kind of struggle with this map in general. It's not the easiest for me to find nice lines, which is why I tend to prefer the Beatrice Park. But maybe that's just because I haven't skated here enough. In case you missed it, well, I wasn't aware for sure, but there is a kind of new snowboarding video out, a snowboarding game, I mean, called Shredders. I'm not sure when it came out, but I only saw a few videos about it last week. But it looks pretty good, kind of steepish. If you've been around long enough, you might remember that I really used to like steep when that was just out in 2016 or 17. But I don't know, it got a bit stale pretty quickly, and I missed not being able to do, or I missed being able to do slides. Maybe they changed it so you could in fact do slides later on, but when I was playing it you couldn't, at least not in a legit way. There probably was a way to make it look like you were doing a slide, but you're not really doing one. So if there's any interest in shredders, I might get it pretty soon. I mean, if there's a lot of interest, I will do my best to get it sometime soon. Just depends, when I have a bit of money to spare. It was a very weird smith. Yeah. It's about as dipped as you can be. Not sure what I'm trying to do on this rail. I should probably think first. That would have been perfect. Even though it wasn't what I was trying to do. I was going for a lip slide. That's a shame. No. Although I think I can get up here, but it's difficult to have a clean manual. It's kind of a fun back and forth type line. Until you hit your face on a ledge. Bonk. Cool gap, but I'm not quite clearing it. I can do a trick into this bank and then still not clear it. Maybe a bit boring trick-wise. Let's try to do something a bit more creative, perhaps. Which always results in kickflip body varials. Which I still like very much. Let's try a heel flip body varial for once. Which means spinning backside. And to rotate back mid-flight. I think I'm spawning too close to the wall. Didn't feel good, but I think it was clean at least. Yeah, it doesn't really look like a body varial like the kickflip body varials do. I always have to think a second. Like the kickflip body varials in regular, I can do without thinking most times. No. I think that was better, but I don't know. They don't look as cool. I've been trying to work in reverts more into my tricks. Like the, what's it called? Like a tray flip? No. Big flip rewind or something. I don't really know the finer nuances of trick terminology. It's kind of cool. Kickflip body varial revert. Let's try a switch. Big heel. Or just a regular big heel, depending on which way I'm facing. Yeah, looks kind of weird. And that was not a clean manual. Looks better on a bank. Rodney Mullen style. That's not very realistic. I apologize if I rewind too much, but it's satisfying to watch things in slow motion. I was going for a front board. Was maybe one of the better feebles I've ever done. Wait, let's try kickflip front feeble. Smiths and feebles are so hard to do. To me at least, that was not a feeble, despite what the game thinks. Close, but yeah, I mean, technically it felt wrong. Can you even do anything on that box? It's a bit high. No. That's annoying. I can barely do a nose slide. What I've also been trying to do, and which is, to me, maybe one of the hardest things to do in this game, is the, like, manual to fakie. Maybe here is a bit easier to see what's going on. Why is it not? Yeah, like, the idea is you have to time it just right. Like, you have to hold the stick the opposite way. exactly the right time and exactly the right amount for it to work. Otherwise there's always a touch. I think I'm doing it a bit too early. Was that it? I think so. Yeah, looks... I didn't touch though. So it's actually what I was trying to do, but it's really difficult. It never looks quite right, even if you do it. I'd like to do a double trick on this rail. Not sure what. Like a grind into another grind past the kink. I prefer not to do a flip in between, but somehow it's always happening without, you know. I'm consciously trying to not do a flip and still it flips. I mean, it was kind of cool. I was trying a nose blunt. Wait, let's see. Can I do a nose grind or crook? Shove it 5-0 perhaps? In my mind that looks cool, but I don't know if it will. I have no idea if this is a realistic thing to do. Or actually, let's make the second one a tail or a nose blunt. No, normal blunt. I'm not really sure how I can make myself go right to get in the blunt position. Interesting. Sometimes this game is just hysterical. Yeah, that's a bad situation. I didn't know I was playing as Mr. Fantastic. I would have to do a pop shove it to get the height. I did not mean to do a hard flip. But it's pretty cool nonetheless. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna give it a few more tries for the shove it, but okay, that's about as close as I can get, I think. It said salad, but I think it was a very bad blunt. Was it a 3 shove? No. Ooh, wait. I'm getting ideas when I should be ending the video. It's always the same story. Doesn't look... I mean, it looks a bit funny because I'm going so slow, but if I go any faster, I will end up on those couches. Trying a nose blunt drop in just before the end of the coping. Drop-ins never look natural. I don't know if there's a way to make them look like less on accident. If you do a board slide or a lip slide, you kind of have to pop out anyway, so maybe that will look better. Like that, I don't know. Still not great. I have run out of ideas. Let's try a few things on those, you know, those orange, what do you call that? I honestly don't know. The orange rail gap. Let's try another double thing. Can I do a nose slide to blunt? I think I need 3 pushes to make it all the way up, but then I have to think very fast, and I'm not really able to do that. I will take any combination of 2 grinds or slides. I don't care if it's not on purpose. it's a land and it looked kind of cool. I think I'm gonna take this and call it a day. Yeah, sure. Okay, but that is going to be it for today. I am planning to get back to session regularly. I have the impression that, I mean, purely based on numbers, it used to be one of the more popular videos, so I assume that you guys like it a bit more than other games I play. And of course I enjoy it. Endless possibilities really to do cool stuff. Again, let me know if shredders is something you would like to see. Or not at all. But I think it looks kind of fun. I might wait for a sale on the PlayStation Store. Might be on sale now, actually. It's like 30 euros, which is not much. But it's... either I have to look into it more and make more sure that I will like it, or I'll have to wait for a bigger sale. Okay, that will be it for today. As always, thank you for watching and for listening. I hope I can make this gap before I finish my sentence. Yeah, thanks for watching and for listening, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.